All right, guys, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Make sure I hit that like on the way in. We back on some Madden 25 Ultimate Team, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to everybody that watch, hit the like, subscribe. Shout out to new subscribers. We on the road to 400, folks. Let's get it. Shout out to the chat. Let's go. Yo, what up, Angel, bro? How you doing, man? Shout out to you, man. Yeah, I see a lot of people live at the same time as me. Like, oh shoot. How you doing, Angel? You not at work, huh? Chilling, just got, yeah, Sam. Y'all getting off, man. Shit. Y'all getting off. I just got off an hour, a couple hours ago. Shot out of there at work, man. Yeah, the restaurant was slow. Let's see. Charge up. Y'all can hear me clearly? You hear me clear? So like I said, Angel, let me know when you get on that man, bro. I'm about to say Friday afternoon. And I'm off tomorrow. Oh man. 89 overall. That's straight roster, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just recently acquired Prime Time. That was Cowboys Prime Time. Deion Sanders and Javon Curse and Warner Sapp to the mix. And Breezes, Brian Breezes. Breezy. So yeah, folks. Got fire lineup. Can't wait to Madden 26, man. I cannot wait. And college football 26 for that matter. I'm glad you got a job too, Angel, man. Now you can get these games. Now you can get these games real quick. You get them all. You can get these games on time, like everybody else. Shout out to people watching, y'all that liking the way in.
Take a drive from downtown along
hell yeah, we ain't gonna start off with that lady.
The home of the
Hey,
Eagles
lady.
here in South Philadelphia. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We're getting set.
Yo, Retro Man, what is up? Shout out to you, bro. Hit that like on the way in.
Emphasize what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why that so many of these teams spend so much
How
time
you doing, bro?
all week, Mike, on what they call their opening
Yo,
script.
Money
It's
Grind,
not
shout
just a
out to you,
series
man. How
of
you
plays
doing?
that they like,
Appreciate you
and they just kind
stopping
of throw
by.
darts at the wall.
Hit that like
It's
on the
how do
way
you
in.
unmask
Shout out,
the
appreciate the
defense?
like.
How do you set up future plays and future
Appreciate the sub
possessions
too as well.
as the game
Shadow, what's
unfolds?
going on?
So
Everybody,
much time and energy
roll
is spent
calling on
these
in.
first couple drives. I'm with you.
Shout out, appreciate the
I'm
like
excited
too.
to
Shout
see
out, everybody
how
connect
do
with
they come
everybody.
out, how aggressive, and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent lie?
Just chilling on some Ultimate Team. Shout out to everybody, man. How y'all doing this Saturday afternoon? I keep wanting to say Friday. Saturday afternoon.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's going to be hit.
Doing good, heard that saying. Got off work, so just chilling like a villain. I thought about college football, but I was like, let me gotta grind the Madden.
Have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
God damn it, I knew that was gonna fucking happen.
Intercepted on the second play of the game.
I knew that was gonna fucking happen. I saw that big ass fucking sitting right there. I knew that fucking bullshit was gonna happen.
In the red zone.
Oh, it's raining for you? Yeah, dude, it's storming over here. I'm in Louisiana, so yeah, it's been storming all day.
We need to get away from our game plan. We need
I like,
to
yep,
adjust.
I ain't doing nothing but getting on the game.
There's a lot of game left.
So if I my Wi-Fi, if I cut off, it'd be because of my internet.
On some of these passes. All
Wi-Fi cut off because it's storming right now.
What went wrong?
So if the stream cuts short again, like it did yesterday, it'd be because. All right, I'm quitting. It'll be because I'm out. I'm not dealing with this. It'll be because of, you know, the storm and stuff. Ohio, I heard that. Ohio. Shout out to everybody watching, man. All across the country, all across the world. Welcome to the Sit Your Ass Down crew. Nah, when I stream it, damn. Yeah, Shadow. Sometimes, you know, it's good to take a break too, but sometimes that kind of hurts you too when you take a break. I don't know why that is. Either YouTube or just people just be unsubscribed and randomly unsubscribing. Why this game on mute? Hopefully the game audio and everything good.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll take it up past the 25 at the 26-yard line.
Okay. Oh, we got another big lineman on. What's up, people?
They go play action with Marino. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Damn.
Multiple players combined for
977.
sack of the game.
Damn, yeah. It did that spurt to me too as well. It dropped pretty big.
Under pressure, they
Oh, I
got
like this play. Oh, that's me, Joe Green. That's odd. Oh, cover two, man.
Now leads to a 3rd and long.
But it's cool. You'll get them subscribes back, man. You'll get them back.
They go play action now. Marino.
Ah! Run that, Baba.
Gonna be intercepted.
Run that, Baba.
He's to the 20.
Run that, Baba.
Escapes the defender.
Run that, Baba for the touchdown. Let's go.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Well, on the opening drive, he was looking for a big chunk play.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, that time the secondary was ready for it. Charles picked it
Fuck
off. Not only
Falcons.
that, they
Who
take it
that?
the other way for points.
Homework, preparation, research, it all comes back to that, BJ. Scouting your opponent, not just the players, but the coaches too. And seeing what they call to begin a game, find out their tendencies.
But how's everybody doing? What's everybody streaming today? Or what's everybody gaming today, I should say?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out.
I might get back in WWE. Yeah, I'm doing WWE later on today. That's right. I forgot. I gotta get ECW in.
set to begin their next
ECW
drive. The
showing.
Falcons offense at the line.
And I built my
Remember, they were just out
WWE
here a moment
arena
ago
too as
through the
well.
pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long.
You definitely got the WWE tonight for sure.
Next time, hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
I was about to say, this dude keep throwing the ball.
With a chance to atone.
Yo, what's going on, man?
Shy of the 40, down at the 39. So a solid run by Saquon.
All right, let's stop this run right quick.
First and 10 here. Now Marino to throw it. And that's going to be
Feeling guilty. All right, heard that. That's a sub shot. And two again, short. All right, heard that. Yeah, I can't. Sometimes for some reason I can't do my shorts for some reason. Sometimes YouTube be on the BS and it won't let me upload shorts.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
So I just have to chill for a little bit.
Here's Marino.
Nah, I knew you were gonna do that
That's
bullshit.
caught by the Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison. And he'll be taken down.
Yo, David, what up, bro? Shout out to you, man. What's going on?
15 yards.
How you doing, bro? We on in Madden, bro. We on the Madden. Y'all go check out David's channel, man. Check his channel out also as well. That's everybody. Look at that. We're doing some Ultimate Team. And as y'all know, we got the coffee mug. Who that? Dude, for real. Normally for me, Shadow, I'll have to wait till like Monday or like during the week, and then it'll start working again. I'm like, bruh. I know I'm not the only one that had that happen. That's why you didn't see no shorts recently from me. And I normally put shorts out on Fridays. I'm bullshit, man. But I think it's because of weather too, and then weather messes up everything for some reason.
Want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
No, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Shout out to the chat. Who that? Who that?
Here's Marino to throw. Dancing to his
Shit.
left.
Ah, fuck me. Bumbo! Let's go! Friday Barber with another recovery. Woo! You might want to quit, my guy.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect.
Yeah, I try to put my shorts out on Fridays.
Out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this, we can protect this, and
Watch out for AP.
Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down.
I guess it's good we can't really.
We go up 2 scores, it's over.
Coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep. Give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 17 there and a New Orleans first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your
like I said, I like to put my shorts out on Fridays. Stream during the week. Put a few, videos out. But as far as shorts goes, I like to have my shorts on Friday too. When I don't have my shorts out on Fridays, I'll be agitated. Like, goddamn YouTube, bro. Bro, come on here. Oh yeah, we still live? We still live, okay. So make sure the internet cut off. He probably quit, or the internet cut off on his end. And the server's been pretty bad too the last few days. But yeah, those that don't know, every now and then, like say like a good weekend or something like that, I'll have the camera on. Sometimes I'll be lazy to put on the camera. I just be wanting to chill and talk trash and eat at while I game. So that's why a lot of times I don't have the camera on. Yeah, I think he quit. Boom, boom, boom.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints.
I do that
here
when
in
I have my
downtown
phone.
New Orleans.
Yeah, for real. So like a lot of new subscribers ain't seen me yet, like with the camera and stuff. So I be lazy sometimes. I don't see the light from there. Like the light be all in my eyes and shit. I just like gaming without that light. You know what I'm saying? Shit's annoying. But you gotta have the light so people can see you.
Defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback,
oh yeah, I know. I understand. You saw good. Yeah, But I'm gonna always have the mic on though. I can't do that pause and then I kind of tried that. I was like, oh no, I can't do that. It takes too much time. Too much time. I gotta do pause, the chat and and then to get back to the game. Oh no. I'll be like, I don't see how y'all do it.
And he's going to be dropped behind
Oh
the line.
no.
Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day.
Oh, you dropped that.
He's usually such a reliable
That's fucking bullshit.
Game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches
They
like
cheating.
that.
That's what's going on. He cheating.
When you're one of the go-to guys on your team,
Cheater.
I know the hit's coming, but
I
guess
just
what?
had Washington.
It
Cheater.
feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Quick throw, taken in. 17 yards on that play. First down, New Orleans.
Having a text.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the
Oh yeah, they have to. That's what it's there for too. So that's why I don't understand like people that got PlayStation that don't live stream. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
My guy is better than your guy, and we're gonna just keep giving him a chance.
It took me a while because I'm on Xbox.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds.
You got it. When you're on PlayStation Live, you're like, you have everything at your disposal. Like, man.
It is a big gainer for the Saints. 35 yards. Here's a first carry for their running back. Open space inside.
Let's go, baby. I stay in bounds. I stay in bounds. Hey, Pete. Hey, Pete, are you with me?
And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6
Who that
points.
said they gonna beat them
The hour
Saints?
spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
An extra point attempt to follow.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I heard
The
the
kick
music back.
is good. The Saints will take
Yeah.
a 7-0 lead.
And I'm coming close to getting a PlayStation 2, man. And you know, you can do commentary videos. You're like, you can't do shit on Xbox, bro.
On the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be brought down.
Oh, you can't
just
do nothing on
beyond the
Xbox, dude.
25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
By some
Willis
damn
to
Twitch.
throw.
Like that by no goddamn Twitch.
He keeps it himself. Ooh. And he is out of
Nobody
bounds,
care about no
but
goddamn
not
Twitch.
until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive.
Dude, I swear, Shadow, bro. I see how easy it is for people to stream off a freaking
Here's Willis.
PlayStation or to play or just to have or just to do commentary.
There he goes again.
Like, oh my God, bro.
Is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Not today. Not today, chump.
Good effort there.
Sit your ass down.
Chopped away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry.
But yeah, I swear, Shadow, I'm thinking about it, bruh.
Coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there. The
Wait, Carmen.
that might take them out of field goal range.
Out of field goal range. They out of field goal range.
They preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play.
PlayStation.
So often it results
I like,
in
but the
great
thing
play
is, I
for
like
the offense
Xbox
and a big
controllers
pickup.
though. But that's the
This
thing.
time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He's going to let this one go
Woo!
for Worthy.
Let's go.
That is incomplete.
I like Xbox controllers though. That's like the only problem.
Go for the fourth and long. Will end up in a turnover on down.
Shit, and Xbox they about to be even more. Now the Halo gone.
On the carry, it's Williams.
Now the Halo gone.
Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
And like I always say, I mainly play Call of Duty or all the sports games, and all the sports games are on both consoles. So what's the point of still being on Xbox, bro? No point at all.
Action with Manning. Back to the sideline and intercepted.
Oh my God.
Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played
five
this
games.
much football.
Yep.
He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
I'm sick of this dude
He
fucking
is
running all over the
dangerous
goddamn
when a play
fucking
breaks
place.
down. A pickup of 18. Now Willis.
Talking about Willis.
Oh, he
You
did
ain't
all
got
he could
nowhere to
do.
go.
They're going to catch up to him. It is a big.
Halo been played, it would definitely keep. Yeah, bro. Especially already people, half the Xbox people are going to PC too also. So yeah, that's gonna destroy it. That's gonna destroy
He'll look deep left side.
That's gonna destroy Xbox.
And that is incomplete.
That's the Xbox people on Steam on PC.
Into the quarter, but it comes up incomplete.
So yeah, like why I'm still over here, other than the fact that I like the Xbox controllers.
What can they do here?
And I'm
This
already
is
used to the
third and
Xbox
4.
layout and all of that stuff.
Throwing is Willis.
Talking about Willis. Talking about Willis. Talking about Willis. Talking about Willis. Let's go. You know where to go. Go ahead and go for it, bro. Damn, I wish you would go for it. Go ahead and go for it.
This defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now,
Shoot, go ahead and go for it, bro.
is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
And he's gonna be knocked down before he can
First
even
time
think
actually
about
getting the ball from a
returning
punt.
that one.
That's crazy, yo. He quit. Thinking about selling my shit. I mean, don't sell it. I mean, keep it. But you know, I'm still, I don't know. I'm still thinking about kind of wanting to get the Xbox Series X2 as well. But it's just, man, like they dropped the ball with that Twitch bullshit. Now you could at least had YouTube Live on Xbox like you did in the past. Oh, what they do? Like you let PlayStation grab that? PlayStation said, "Sit your ass down, Xbox." That whole Xbox One era.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League.
Oh yeah, I know that, but you can't stream on YouTube through Xbox.
And the Caesars Superdome.
Just Twitch.
The home
I don't know
of
what they doing. What they were
Thanks
doing.
for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this
That's the
matchup,
Carolina
talked about the
Panthers.
offenses, the defense. It feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the W.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just.
Oh, here we go. It's taking a long fucking time again.
Plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these
Shit.
games, and you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return
sit
game,
your ass
generate a
down.
turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
1st and 10.
Gonna sit down, bro. Oh, nice play. Oh, you ain't. I'm waiting for you to run that quarterback like the game before. I shut that shit down.
This pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case.
I like Andre Johnson. He all right. Oh, I gotta get Reggie Bush too. How you get Reggie Bush, man?
They'll try to get the
Sit
running
down.
game going. His first carry.
Mean Joe Green.
He is planted in the backfield. Defenders
Mean Joe Green. He must have got Geno Smith.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to the ground.
Oh my God! I'm about to say, how lucky you is. How lucky.
Across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, I was right on the low.
They'll try to
Oh
get
my
this
God,
one
bro.
on the ground. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They get the conversion.
All right, he may know how to play, y'all. Check him out.
29 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now. Down
Unlucky he got Emmitt
inside
Smith.
the 20. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
Oh, Henry.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll go again here with Henry.
Have it, bro. Have it.
And he will score. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Panthers. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Right down.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4.
Right.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Trying the left side. Here goes Williams. Room up the side.
We got Ricky Williams. We got Reggie Bush. We got Ricky Williams.
This at midfield. Forced out of bounds.
Run, Ricky, run.
How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
What you think about it, bro?
It's another run here for Williams. This time they are ready
Fuck it,
for
do it
He'll
again.
be thrown for a
Are
loss.
you scared?
No big gain that carry.
Run,
Second down.
Ricky, run.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales
How the
into your
fuck you
favor.
drop that ball, bro?
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at, and that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as
Man, you
many
leave
drives
Jimmy
as we
Graham
can,
that open, I mean,
scoring points.
it's
If you want
nuts.
to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Now it's Williams.
I mean,
Come up
leave
on a
Jimmy
second
Graham that
down
open.
And 8.
Come on, leave him open again, bro.
Now Manning.
I can't even get the ball off.
He's gonna go down.
I'm sitting here smashing the button, literal.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up,
break
cut your
down.
losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So after one, the Panthers off to the early advantage. More from New Orleans after this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Manning. That's
Woo, let's
taken
go,
in.
first down.
And he is going to
That's Peyton
have
Manning.
the Saints first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Not much to work with there. He'll get down to about the 22. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw is Manning. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Two minutes remain.
Damn.
First half in a 7-0
Fuck, I was trying to hide the
game.
ball.
We're back to New Orleans. After this, they'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Watch Jimmy.
To the air, it's Peyton.
Uh,
That's
Oh, let's
and
go.
taken in. He's got it. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
Man, they're just running this
Marshall
2-minute
Faulk.
drill to complete perfection.
Marshall
It's such
Faulk.
a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing
Got all the
points,
2000
make a big
roster up
impact
there.
on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal.
Hey,
At
come
the
on,
very
man.
least, gotta come away with some points.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Watch Marshall Faulk again, bro.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Peyton gonna look to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points.
I watch when y'all get on these games, y'all be locked in instead of doing other bullshit.
The clock, catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play,
it's so annoying and agitating.
Gotta have it best play call.
3rd and goal. Here's Manning.
Let's go.
That is caught. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, it's going to set up 4th down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back.
West Coast offense.
Man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him.
Trash ass. You can have it.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
On the play fake, here's Manning. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Saints first down. They'll run it with Williams. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big game. I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On first down, it is Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the
this dude's
throwing
cheating.
lanes and
Fuck you.
It's one of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at
Dude, that's just freaking goddamn got off this dude. What the
with
fuck?
Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field. So the defenses really have their
literally just got off this dude and
win this game.
Yeah,
that's
no
how you know the block button don't work. That's how you know.
This entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as
fuck. You give me the same person I literally just blocked.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg.
Y'all seeing this? I'm about to literally uninstall this fucking game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter.
You come back, you gotta hear this fucking lady.
Inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewart for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. And when you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller.
I was about to say, come on here, bro.
Certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
He's got the squiver. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line.
This is literally the worst Madden ever. The worst Madden ever.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
It's all right, Williams. Get up, bro. Ricky Williams, let's go.
2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
That one's complete, right side. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going left side, Williams with it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll run here on first down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He's dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. We won't keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You stop fucking taunting and let's go. Stupid ass shit.
So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally...
Oh, why does it take so long to get back to the play? I don't understand it. Why does it take so freaking long to get back to the playbook?
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication
This roster will determine whether I quit or not.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game. Any edge that you could create, but now, well, now it's the time to kick it off. Where you actually
The roster will determine whether I quit or not.
Both sides are ready to go.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Okay, I think you're straight.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And they're on him after about a 2-yard.
Let's go. Back to playing fucking regularly. These games are $70 fucking $70 fucking or more. These games are $70 or more. Think about that. These broken ass pieces of shit ass games are $70 or more. Good man. Alright, this man probably gonna make this the last one.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent would tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Throwing to start this game. Bails out of the pocket quick. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10 now. Looking slant route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Willis. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's able to work this down to the 41. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1. Another carry for him. A lot of grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. They give it to him again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Second and 13. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped
I had that like on the way
in
in.
the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Willis. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The
How's the
offense
mental
taking it
element?
all the way
You
down
see,
the
that's the
field
type
and
of-
finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone
I'm not
setters.
even.
It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows
I
you
just
during
hope
the
Madden
practice weeks
26
to
don't
get
have
into
all
rhythm,
this
but even
bullshit
better
in
when
the
you're that
Ultimate
sharp,
Team.
that crisp, and you finish off and get
Trash
the early
ass
lead.
shit. Cheesy ass shit.
This one is up and good. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41. They go play action here. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A handoff for Williams, running left. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great.
Why did you just quit? You know I still win, right? Yeah, like I still win. Like weird. Yo, what's up, Ghost? What's going on, man? Shout out to you, Ghost. Oh. Yo, what up, Ray? How you doing, Ray? How you doing, Ray, dog?
EA Sports coverage
Yeah,
of
I
the
don't
National
know.
Football League.
I can
Brings us to
say
the Crescent
internet,
City
but sometimes they
of
just
New Orleans.
really be quitting.
And the
All right.
Caesars Superdome.
You still give me
The
the dub.
home of the
Whoever
Saints.
quits, the little
So good to have you
that
with us.
person
Mike
gets the
Tirico,
win.
Greg Olson, we are
So,
set for kickoff.
it's a loss
Greg
for him.
talking to the coaches all week. We're so
I was just
curious
about
to
to
see what's
score.
gonna play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams,
Even though I'd be doing that too.
This is how the game's
I'd be
gonna
quitting too.
unfold. This is our plan.
But
This
I'd
is
be
how
quitting
we're
if
gonna
that's
attack it.
bullshit, though.
If that's the case,
If I see like
but
bullshit
very
already in the
rarely
game,
does
I'm
that
quitting.
happen, Mike. So it's really the
I ain't
team
even gonna
that
try
makes
to
the
play it
best
out.
adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the
I ain't even gonna
fastest
try to play
and
it
most
out.
efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game. They tend to have
I ain't
the
even gonna
advantage.
deal with it. I feel like Michael Singletary. Can't work with it. Can't play with it. Not gonna deal with it.
Here's first
And
10.
not deal with it. Bullshit in Ultimate Team is just horrendous.
They'll start this on the ground. It's
Like Cam Jordan kicking field goals and shit. Like, bro,
about 9. It'll bring up
like, what are we
second
doing
down.
out here? You got 99 overall big ass linemen throwing the ball and shit. I was like, bro, yeah, that type of shit I ain't got time for. I'm back out so fucking fast.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And
I'll let them have that. I'll let them have that dub.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here.
I'll let them have it. I'm gonna let her have it.
Running the ball, pound the rock, reset
You can have this dub.
just keep the
You
drive
can
alive.
have it, bro.
On the play fake, here's Manning. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage
Say
is
my
not
name,
perfect
say
for the
my
play call,
name.
sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're gonna just keep giving him a chance.
Shout out to everybody watching out there, like on our way in. Subscribe if you hadn't already.
On the
Lock.
ground,
Let's
this
go.
is Williams.
Ricky Williams.
Behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. They face second down and 7. Manning. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll break
Coffee
the huddle.
time.
It's second
Hey, bro.
and 5.
Got the coffee. Cheers to you.
They go play action with
Oh
Manning.
my God, I dropped
He'll
it.
be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. To the air, it's Peyton.
Dot. Let's go.
That is going to be
Jimmy Graham.
He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench.
Hey, Manning, Jimmy Graham, folks.
Good as you can imagine starting
Thought I was going Nate Burleson
to be
out.
able to sustain that
Thought I was
many
going one
plays
way,
and be
but I
able
went
to
the
cap it
other.
off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
They'll line it up to kick the
You don't have to worry, bro. I don't go for 2.
And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead.
Go marching in. When the Saints go marching in. I say won't be
Both
in that
teams
number.
ready to go once more. as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down.
How's everybody's evening? How's everybody's evening doing? Saturday afternoon. Keep wanting to say Friday. Saturday afternoon. Yo, I got Peyton Manning too.
To the air right away is Manning.
See what I'm talking about? Here we go with the knock. Now you got the big guy on the wide receiver. See what I'm talking about? That's gonna make me quit right there. That's gonna make me quit right there.
Back to throw is Manning. Man open is Jones. He's got it. Still going inside the 20. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
What did he tell us during the week, Mike? He says, I want to get more involved in the passing game. And I'll tell you what, I can understand why he feels that way. I mean, to take that intermediate throw and turn it into a big explosive play, they got to continue to get that guy the ball.
They'll run it here with Jones. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Peyton going to look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, but it's probably a touchdown.
On third down, it's Manning. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up.
Hike the damn ball.
Take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7.
They need to have a timer on these things to how long you can
Each team one possession, each team a score.
start.
7-7 as they kick it off. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. Here's second and 2. A give, and here comes Williams. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Like,
Hit as he
y'all
throws
do not,
there.
do y'all
It's
not
gonna
see
wind up
this guy
incomplete.
freaking bumping my receiver, moving my receiver, and
It'll
no
set up
flag?
2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Quick hitting slant there. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now, Manning. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Oh, let's go.
He'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Saints. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
This is fielded inside the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
They're on the 32-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Manning.
How you still caught that?
Over the middle.
How?
This one is caught. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with a fake spike, but it does not pan out. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. 3rd down coming up. To throw, it's Manning. And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And that'll set up 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's caught. It's Evans.
Dude, how, bro? I was literally on that dude.
Chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going. To the air is Manning. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Every time a quarterback is sacked, everyone kind of looks around at the offensive line and like, oh, come on, guys, pick it up. I don't think this was on the O-line at all. I think the quarterback is holding on to the ball too long. You know what they say, Mike? Sacks, those are quarterback stats.
That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he will go all the way. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Eagles. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. Looking to throw is Manning. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Manning. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing
He
quarterback
had a good shit. He had a good game, and not one good game today. Alright, shout out to everybody that came through, man. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe. We'll be back same Warrior time, same Warrior channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers too as well. We'll be back with another stream. Later on this evening, it'll be some WWE. But other than that, peace.